Day one of the competition had the 400 metres freestyle final. This was always going to be an emotional event, but for me, this race had special importance.
Representing Australia, Grant Hackett.
He's the fastest man in the world this year. Australia has not gone 1-2 in this event ever. We went 1-3 in Rome in 1960. So here's Ian Thorpe. 5 world records in this event, unbeaten for 6 years, the 9 fastest times of all time, 2.5 seconds faster than any other athlete in history.
Representing Australia, Ian Thorpe.
Kieran Perkins has just joined me. So it's been a long journey, hasn't it, from those trials in Sydney to here in Athens. They come to the blocks for one of the glamour races of these Olympic Games. The men's 400-metre freestyle final. Grant Hackett in 4, Ian Thorpe in lane number 5. Clean start. That's a good start. Thorpe up very quickly here into his stroke. Hackett with him. Keller in lane number 2. He's a fast closer, so Thorpe just leads Hackett. Keller in lane number 2, and in 7 and 8, Pilikov and Matsuda are up 2. Thorpe looks like he'll turn in front at the first 50. He does. 25.91 to Hackett 25.94.
It's a good first 50 from both of them, but Ian Thorpe, he looks so comfortable. He's just striding his stroke out. He's not using his legs much. Grant really needs to pick up the pace.
Thorpe leading just from Hackett, not much in it. Rossolino's up there. He was the silver medalist 4 years ago, the Italian. And Keller's up there as well, so there are 4 in a line here. The big 4, really. The cream has come to the top early. They're quite a bit outside world record pace. 1 second and a tenth. And Hackett's right there with Thorpe. In fact, he turned in front. Keller was second and Thorpe was third and Rossolino was 4th.
This is a very slow start, Bruce. I really thought that both these boys would want to go out much quicker than this. And I tell you what, with Keller right beside them, he is a strong finisher. Ian and Grant need to pick up the pace.
He's a fair way away from them as well, out in lane number 2. Thorpe again in front by the look of it, at the turn. 1.3 outside. No, Keller got the turn first. Thorpe second, Hackett third with Rossolino. They were dead set level. So Keller leading from the United States, from Ian Thorpe. Grant Hackett is third. 4th is Rossolino. Again, it looks as if Thorpe may have just taken a narrow lead over Keller. Hackett a half a body length away. Rossolino is 4th. Not too far away is Pilikov and Jensen. So there's about a body length and a half between the first 6 here. Thorpe's in front at 151.04.
Rossolino is a surprise packet here. He surprised Ian. Ian wasn't expecting to see him there, and I think that's why he picked up that last 50. I've got to tell you, I think Grant Hackett's in a little bit of trouble right now. He really needs to find something.
Thorpe stretches his lead a bit. He's about a half a body length in front of Rossolino. Hackett. Keller's dropped back. We come to 2:50 in the turn. 2 seconds outside that world record time. Thorpe, Hackett, Keller, Rossolino. That was the order. Pilikov was in 5th placing. Thorpe's lead about half a body length. Hackett hanging on, clinging on. This is normally where Thorpe starts to kick in. The 6-beat kick. He starts to accelerate generally, and he starts to move away here.
Here it comes, that big kick, and Grant tried to respond, but Ian saw it coming.
It's the biggest margin in the race so far. Thorpe turns in front. Hackett's in 2nd place. Keller is 3rd, and Rossolino is 4th. Can Hackett get close enough to worry him here? Thorpe leads a body length to Hackett. Australia's never finished 1-2 in this event. Hackett trying hard to get up alongside Thorpe. Keller and Rossolino. Thorpe about a half a body length. Hackett looks as if he's closed a bit. And then Keller and Rossolino. Here's the turn, 50 to go. Thorpe leads. His lead is about 4/10. Hackett's close. He's coming at him.
That was a fantastic turn from Grant Hackett. He's picked up the pace. He knew that Keller was coming.
Thorpe hanging on. Hackett half a body length away, and then Keller. Australia 1-2 at the moment. Thorpe just in front. Hackett's closing. Can Thorpe win again? Hasn't lost for 6 years. Hackett's very close, really close, closing. Thorpe and Hackett. It's going to be a touch. They hit it. Thorpe's got it. What a race. Hackett second and third Keller. 1-2 for Australia. And Thorpe wins his 4th gold medal at the Olympic Games and joins Murray Rose, Betty Cuthbert and Dawn Fraser as the only Australians in all sports in 108 years to do it.
Ian Thorpe is a true champion. Look at the emotion. He knows how hard the last year has been for him. He's done it. An absolute legend.
Never seen him like this. I mean, he's in tears, basically. Tracy Menzies, his coach. The pressure was on Tracy tonight as well. She took over from Doug Frost in September of 2002. And you just feel that for Ian, there's a whole lot of relief. Craig Stevens, Ian Thorpe. This has been a long saga. It has been quite a journey from Sydney to Athens.
It absolutely has, and this is vindication for Ian tonight and also for his coach Tracy. And you know, in all the years we've been watching Ian Thorpe break world records, win gold medals, I don't think we've seen that kind of emotion before. It's an absolutely wonderful moment.
Ian, tell us about the emotion of this race. We all know what's gone on the last 4 or 5 months. You seemed exhausted, you seemed exuberant, but you were also emotional at the end of that.
I was emotional because, you know, I didn't realise how much this event meant to me, and, you know, a lot of people have sacrificed a lot to give me this opportunity, and, you know, not just Craig Stevens in giving me this chance to swim this race and defend my Olympic title, but, you know, my coach, my parents and family and friends, and, you know, I really do appreciate all that.
Representing Australia, Grant Hackett.
Great support for Grant, his family and fans around. So a silver to go with the 2 golds that he won in Sydney. He got a gold medal swimming the heat of the 4x200 and winning the 1500 metres on the final day of swimming competition.
Winner of the gold medal and Olympic champion. The time of 3 minutes, 43.10 seconds. Representing Australia, Ian Thorpe.